Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Right, boys, I spoke to you both in the dressing room. Not what I expect. Act like professionals at all times, obey my instructions and watch your heads. Any questions? Let's go to work.
Wow, what noise, what a crowd to witness. One of the most highly anticipated domestic nights and fights of the year so far. The rematch of that hugely controversial 10-round dust-up in the Saudi desert as Johnny Fisher and Dave Allen go to war again. What have they learned? What tactics will Mark Tibbs and Jamie Moore come up with? And will all plans go out of the window with the big boys taking off where they left off? We hope for fireworks. It's Fisher Allen 2.
Looks as if Fisher trying to box here, keep it at range, get behind that jab. I think he said at the presser he was going to hold the centre of the ring and let big bombs go, but opts into box here, and that's the shot for Dave Allen. We've seen that before against Nick Webb, etc. That overhand right, but he needs to be cute with the shot.
And straight away you can see him leaning on his back foot, Fisher, leaving his chin maybe a little bit in the air. That right hand over the top thrown at the wrong time could spell disaster for Johnny Fisher.
I think it's important for Fisher, even though he has to start fast, but not to be more economical than he was the first time. So a lovely right hand there.
He would have learnt so much, but now he's got the same opponent back in with probably more confidence. I know a lot of people wrote Dave Allen off for the first one. They're not doing the same this time.
Yeah.
That's a really good point, Sonny. He was a massive underdog, Dave Allen, but he proved his worth, didn't get the decision, and now he's got to do it all over again. And in hostile territory, this is Johnny Fisher land and the right hand at the end of the first, but Dave Allen's been advancing.
But good for Allen, though. He jumped right back on in there.
With his dad, Jimmy Tibbs' famous corner team, the Black Trunks of Johnny Fisher, the 26-year-old, the Romford Bull, in with Dave Allen in those blue and gold in fight number 33, and he's 33 now, Dave Allen. You feel he's been around forever. Turned way back in 2012, been in with the likes of Dillian White, Luis Ortiz and many others. Had that great night beating Lucas Brown, headlining at the O2. He's had his great times and he's had his tough, hard times. It's just really good to see him in this sort of form. I
think Allen needs to get that pendulum motion as he's coming forward. It's just seeming a little strip there, but the biggest worry for him is he walks on the shots coming at Fisher. But if you get that pendulum movement, Fisher's got to look for the target. Just tire Fisher out a little bit more.
He can ill afford another difficult, hard, and maybe losing night. It's a big crowd. They've generated a great story. But Dave Allen's here to spoil the party. What
he can't do, Fisher, he don't want to be close because he can't fight inside Fisher, and he can't maul. He doesn't know how to manipulate his body as good as Allen does. So he doesn't want to be close, and he just shouldn't throw singles, doubles or trebles for Fisher.
Just loading up that right hand as well. We see that coming, David, just tucked up. That was good though from Johnny Fisher, the 1-2.
It's when he uses levers, Johnny Fisher, you can feel the weight behind the punches. He's letting Dave walk him back, little feint, and then he's letting him beat him to the punch too often here with a lead hand again, just there.
And also single punches, he's going to invite Allen to slip and come forward. Combinations, that's the key. But do it fluid, don't load up with him. You're a heavy guy, just fluid.
Good work from Fisher, might be one apiece.
The ref really trying to get a hold of this fight so far, only in the third round. Both fighters have been spoken to a couple of times.
Body shot again from Fisher, sees that target, and uppercut as well. This is good work from Johnny Fisher. Allen just looking a little static.
Just got to keep them elbows tucked in. That uppercut's found the home a couple of times from Johnny Fisher.
Always had a good chin, Dave Allen. Tough as they come. And a left hand back. Well, it's swinging this way and that. This third round body shot from Fisher. And Marcus McDonald getting hold of this.
He might get a point here.
Do you know, just before that, there off with his shoulder and then let that two-punch combination go. Really slick.
Could be a final warning, Sonny, there.
It's early.
Twice he's done it, I told you.
Only the third round is not ideal.
So much respect between the pair. Gentlemen, they really are. They'll be friends after it, but it's all-out war inside the squared circle for the next few rounds.
And I think Fisher this round doing a really good job of using the ring, setting his feet and then waiting for David to get there. And just as he's getting into range, he's starting to throw. He's having a lot more success so far in the third round.
And not loading up either. That's important for Fisher. Not wasting that energy against a guy who takes a really good shot.
Good body shots from Fisher. He's looking loose and languid, and his punches are getting home, and Allen is being caught more often than in the first encounter. Great round for Johnny Fisher.
I don't think you'll mind the pace here, Dave Allen, at the minute. I mean, his nemesis, his kryptonite is when someone's in front of him working and being busy. This isn't an electric pace.
But I still think Johnny Fisher's working quite hard. He's constantly moving his feet and adjusting, and every time Dave gets to the edge of range, he's throwing quite a heavy punch. It's going to be hard to keep that for Fisher, I think, for 10 rounds.
And remember, in Riyadh, he started well, Johnny Fisher, and it was the 5th round when he found himself down, and the back half was really hard for him. So Dave Allen, is it a case of repeat and coming on strong? Fisher boxing well at the moment, maybe taking these rounds, but Allen very much in it. Let's get over to Jamie to see how
See, Fisher would have known that surely would have been aware that there's going to be that's low.
That is low, that one.
I disagree with the ref here. I think all of them shots have been low, and a good body shot from Dave Allen make Fisher step back.
Both trying to target the area downstairs as this gets harder, more physical, and that might suit Dave Allen.
The problem, when Fisher does get tired, is not to do what he did the last time and stand with his chin up in the air. That's the thing. You're going to get tired, but in this division more than any other, you've got to stay safe until you get the energy back to fire.
Yeah, he leans back on the ropes.
Big shot! Wow!
Took it well.
Fisher shakes it off.
He
50 seconds left in the 5th. He most definitely did feel it.
I tell you what, though,
He didn't go down.
He didn't freeze like he did the last time.
Body shot from Allen. And now,
Here we go.
the Doncaster heavyweight. Johnny Fisher, what he's all about. Drama here in the 5th round, and it is almost a mirror image of what happened in Saudi.
He's gone. No, he's not.
His legs have been gone for about...
Again in the 5th round. Can you believe it? And the count is coming in. 15 seconds left. Will Johnny Fisher get up? Just about. And Dave Allen has got a few seconds left in the round to jump. The legs have gone. And Dave Allen here. Can he follow up? Fisher.
needs to come in, his legs are gone.
Dramatically here, it is a massive win for the Doncaster heavyweight, as out of respect he doesn't celebrate. Johnny Fisher just being tended to by the paramedics and gutted, but he'll be full of respect, and Dave Allen gets the win to ignite his career at the age of 33.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marcus McDonald calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 3 minutes of round number 5, declaring your winner by TKO. And the new WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the White Rhino, dazzling Dave Allen.
Dave Allen, what he's trying to get, he does. I mean, that's 18 stone.
Ethan, your mission, should you choose to accept, bring the world back from the brink. Smart people on every side are close to panicking. What exactly is your plan? I need you to trust me one last time.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, in theaters May 23rd.